Hi, and welcome to Day to Day with Rae, with me, Rae. I just wanted to make a really quick video because hypothyroid is a bitch. And the past couple days I've been like really tired, and my back's been hurting and my knees have been hurting, and I know it's all part of the hypothyroid. And I've been kind of lazy the past 2 days. I mean, I still managed to cook for my family, and I still managed to clean up the house. I didn't do like a bang up, like deep clean like I usually do, but I already did that this week, so I just did like a little spot cleaning. But I get to thinking about the people who can't get out of bed, who can't, who can't clean their house, or it takes them days to clean their house, and I think about these people who have, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like HASM, it's like Hashimoto's or Hashimoto's, or, and like, because I just got out of the shower and I was just thinking like, I'm glad I was able to do this, and this, but I was just thinking about all the people. Sorry, I'm like kind of awkward. I'm in my bedroom and whatever, but yeah, so I just was sitting here thinking about all the people who can't get up and can't do this stuff, and who just lay in bed, and who they have kids also, and like, trust me, I was there the first 5 years or 4 years of my son's 5 years of my son's life. After he turned 1, I just started going downhill. So probably 4 years of his life I was in bed all the time. I mean, I still worked, but I was exhausted. I'd like hardly cooked. The house would get atrocious, and and it caused a lot of problems, and like I said before, in me and my husband's relationship. But my heart goes out to everybody, and I wish people would understand this invisible disease and what it actually does to the body. Like, I've been doing pretty good. I take my medicine every morning, and it's just, I don't know. So, but yeah, like I said, I just want to do a quick video, and just to say my heart is always with everybody who has hypothyroid, who has it worse, has worse cases, and has a lot of the depression. And I get the depression too, and all that, and here and there, not as bad anymore, like, because they think that my tumor had a lot to do with sorry, my hair, like, all this pink just washed out. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, so again, my heart just goes out to everybody who suffers with this. I truly, truly feel you. And, there should be awareness for the pituitary. There should be awareness for everything. And there's just so many ignorant people in the world that's just like, oh, you're just fat and lazy, and you're, do this and do that. No, I have a household to run. I have a kid to take care of. I have a husband to take care of. I have, things to do. And some days are good, and I've been doing pretty good, but the past 2 days, not so much. Like last night, I just sat in my bedroom. This is my bedroom. I'm in my bedroom. Sat in my bedroom in the dark, and I kind of had my first little headache since my surgery. And, I just kind of sat in here and just like vegged out, and just kind of got lost in cyber surfing and Pinterest. So, but yeah, there's other people who, like I said, who are so exhausted beyond the point of exhaustion, but they still have to keep going, and then they like crash, and, but like I said, my heart goes out to everybody who is suffering, not just with the, hypothyroid, but with depression, with the diabetes, because that can mess you up too. People who have the pituitary tumors, people who just have an invisible disease. It's like, I just wish there was a way that we just be like, look, I'm actually sick. Like, I'm not just being a lazy bum. I am sick. So you know, or I have this thing going on in my body, and it just needs to, the body is just like a crazy thing. It's just so crazy how it works and how things get all messed up. Sorry, my arm keeps hurting. I need a selfie stick, I think. I don't know. Like my tiger, my snow leopard. It was my mama's. But yeah, so like I said, I just wanted to make a quick video. It's not going to be all long and drawn out like I usually do, but I don't know, I was just thinking about it, and it was just kind of weighing on my mind, and I was just like, my heart goes out to, you know, to everybody who have issues, and, you know, and people just don't understand, and I know the problems that it can cause in a relationship, and I know how it can affect you and your family. And like, soon there was days when Brayden would go to school and I would sleep all day until he got home, you know, and then he'll come home, and then I do all my domestic goddess stuff, and then go to bed that night and sleep, you know. And it's, you know, I get it, I really do. And then, you know, you try to play it off like, oh, well, I cleaned that, and I did this, or I did that, and, you know, so. But like I said, people need to be nice, and, well, they need to be nice. Everybody needs to be nice to one another. But in reality, that's not going to happen, and that's not how it works. So, but people just don't know what the other people are fighting inside, whether it's cancer, whether it's, you know, some kind of disease or some kind of hurt and pain that they feel, and, you know, they just can't beat it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just really felt like I had to get on and express that, and just tell and let people know that, you know, I understand, and if I don't, I will try. And, you know, and the other thing is, I feel like people shouldn't have to explain themselves to somebody else. Like, you know, I don't know, like, just say, hey, you know, I have this thing going on, that's what my problem is. You know, for a long time I didn't know that was what my thing was, and I actually did lose a lot of friends and stuff because I didn't know what was going on with me, and people thought I was just being a bitch or being dramatic, or, you know, whatever. And it's like, no, like, this is how I felt, but I don't know why I feel this way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I don't know. I just wanted to, why do I keep saying I don't know? I do know. I do know why I made this video, because I wanted to let everybody know out there who's suffering and going through something, it's okay. The times will pass, you know. Just, you know, take care of yourself. And if you can't do it, there's always tomorrow. That mess will be there. Fuck it. Excuse my language. Fuck it. Fuck the mess. You know, you gotta do you. You gotta take care of yourself. And people don't understand. People don't get it. So screw them. You know, just seriously screw them. Because they don't know what it's like to have an invisible disease and what toll it takes, you know, on your body. And even if it's a spouse, you know what, you may love them, might have been with them for years, but if your spouse does not love you enough to care or try to help you figure out what's going on with you and how they can accommodate you, fuck them. Let them go. Just let them go. And you know what else? This is the thing too with hypothyroid that I don't think a lot of people know, is that your libido goes down. A woman's sexual drive goes down, or man's if they have it too. And we don't want to do all that hanky-panky and messing around and poking about. We don't want to do all that. And you know what? And that's so. And if your spouse loves you enough to understand, but I'm not getting all nasty or nothing on here, but I'm just saying, they love you enough, they will respect it. They wouldn't force you to do anything that you wouldn't want to do. You know, that's just all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna wrap this up on that note. My son wants oodles and noodles, and I promised him if he was good, while mommy got a shower and daddy was at the fire department, I'd make them some. So hopefully I'm going to do a little inspection first, and then we're going to make some oodles and noodles. So please, everybody, just try to love one another. And you know, like I said, always say, you don't know what someone, I am messing up big time. You don't know what kind of battle the other person's fighting, you know. So peace out, peace, love, and happiness, and have a good one. Bye.